Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from knockouts to knowledge and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive manner. I want to share this beautiful quote with you. This was in Anthony de Mello's observation in 1 Minute Wisdom. Why is everyone here so happy except me? Because they have learned to see goodness and beauty everywhere, said the master. Why don't I see goodness and beauty everywhere? Because you cannot see outside of you what you fail to see inside. My goodness, this is so powerful. Because essentially what you fail to see inside is a result of how you choose to see the world. And I was thinking about this recently because there are associates that struggle to have or to create certain things in their life. So some it could be meaningful relationships with others or love. And it's because they carry a belief inside of them that, say an example, if it was a man looking for a female partner, that all females are gold diggers, or they're untrustworthy, or they're not faithful. Now you see, that belief creates their reality. So it's inside of them, it's their belief, but lo and behold, they go out into the world with that belief, and the people with those characteristics, lo and behold, show up. Now, we call it confirmation bias. They will swear that, that's the only girls out there. And of course, women do it for men. Oh, I can't find a good man out there. Well, but it's so important. So to clear up your inside, clear up how you are. See, it's like those that previously speaking of my life, when I was unhappy and very negative, I swore the world was filled with other negative, spiteful, hateful, angry people. Now, yes, that's what I encountered. Why? Because of my confirmation bias. I ignored all the good people. You know, I zeroed in. I think they call it the RAS, R-A-S, the reticular activation system. And it zeroes in on that which proves your point. But it doesn't mean it's the truth. That's why sweeping statements like, oh, all people or all women are cheats are very dangerous and they unhelpful. But you mean all? What, every woman in the world? Of course, that's patently untrue. But you see, you tell yourself these lies and it becomes your reality. So I just greatly encourage you to look at clearing up your inside so you can be happier. And there are other happier people willing to share joy with you. But it's got to start with you. So why, like in this, why don't I see goodness and beauty everywhere? Because you cannot see it if it's not in you. How can you? So begin to work on that, because this thing is so big, because we sit in other areas, we're waiting for others to be kind to us before we're kind. And you're going to be waiting a long time. We do it with handouts, looking for someone to save us, or financially, or in love. Save yourself. Act now. It's in your capacity and power to do so. So take responsibility. Become self-sovereign over your own life and stop waiting. Stop waiting. And far from being despondent or depressed about this is wonderful. It's in your control to change every single circumstance in your life for the better. So if you see a lack of anything in your life, a lack of finances, a lack of love, a lack of meaningful relationships, a lack of abundance, a lack of health, let it start with you. Start with you. And lo and behold, you will find examples and instances in life everywhere if you put your attention on what you want rather than what you haven't got. So again, don't, if you want a particular car, don't focus on the lack. Be grateful for the transportation you do have. Or give thanks that you've got, a working body and legs to be able to move, run and walk. Incredible. So let's focus on what we do want to create into our lives as opposed to what we don't. And find the beauty within so you can find it without. As always, you are unstoppable and I believe in you.